What's up, guys? Your girl Jainae. What's up, guys? Your girl Jainae Aliyah, aka Nae. Welcome back if you are new to my channel. Welcome. And in today's video, today's my first. Well, today is my junior year advice video, but I have did a freshman year advice, a sophomore year advice. This is my first junior year advice video, and I don't know if I will be doing one for next year for senior year advice, because I'm going to my senior year. That, you know, because like during the years of high school, you basically like really like choose basically like your own type of like senior year, because like, you know, if you do what you have to do in high school, your senior year would be easier. So it's really like no tips to really give you for senior year, I would guess. But this video is about junior year, so, and I'm just giving you like a background. My junior year was my worst year probably. It was still fun, but it was more work, more competition, like not with people but like with my work, like me and my work, my grades. But I made it out alive, and I like, you know, I did what I had to do, because I did have a lot. I had basketball, work, dance, all that. I had a lot of stuff to do, but I still made it out alive. For me, like, what? So yeah, so what I just wanted to say is like junior year, I have everything written down on my notes, by the way. So junior year could be a lot, but you don't have to be perfect for it or nothing. Like, you know, you just have to stay on your B's and Q's and all that. You know, for junior year, you know, you have to work on a lot of stuff, because you know college is coming up. If you do want to go to college, you have to do stuff. And I have like watched YouTubers, and they told me like do dual enrollment, I think that's it. And I haven't did that, so I don't know what that's gonna do, but they said that is like something good. Don't like AP classes like different, but dual enrollment or something will really help you with college. Like, I haven't got a dual enrollment class, but I probably should have, because like one thing I can say for your junior, make sure you look into everything you need to look into, because that's what I didn't do. I didn't look into everything. Like, I was prepared, but like I'm not fully prepared. So that's one thing I can say. Okay, so the first category is, first topic is schoolwork and classes for junior year. So, you know, stay on top of your assignments, and instead of letting them pile up, make sure you stay on top of them, because junior year for me, like, it was so much assignments that I'm like, like, I don't know where I was about to, I don't know where, what was it? I think second market period or third market period. Oh my god, like, it was. And plus I had like a accelerated English class, so they had moved me up to English 1, because I had did good my freshman and sophomore year, so they moved me up. So I mean, I'm grateful for that, you know, for me, because like I obviously know did good in English, but I only like English. That's my favorite subject, I guess, other than like my favorite subject, which is dance, is because the teacher I had. Like, that's the only reason why. But make sure you're still on top of your, you know, assignments if you have AP classes or whatever, because I know junior year they be having, like, junior years is, you be having too much stuff going on, for me, in my opinion. But yeah, y'all don't gotta be nervous though. Okay, so the second thing is ask the teacher for help before you know, get lost, or just ask. Like, if you need the help, get the help, because it's there. That's what they're there. Like, if a teacher there, you know, a teacher be like, I don't get, like, some teachers be like going over, talk about some, I don't get paid enough. Okay, well, you chose to do this job, so take advantage of that teacher. And yeah. Okay, another thing is, you know, you can take harder classes, like, except like if you know your teacher wants to move you up for math, English, history, if they want to move you up, just take that, because that might do justice for you, or it might do you good for college. So, you know, just take harder classes when you need them, or like take harder classes if you want to. Like, you know, don't like force yourself to do that if you know you can't do that, but you can do that, so just do it. So keep track of your grades in your market period. Like, I'm telling you, keep looking at your grades. Like, don't, like, that's what I did. Now, I can tell you that's one thing I did, because I don't play. Like, if I know I was missing one day, I'm not missing. If I wasn't at school one day and I know I can't do that, and then I did it, and my grade not in that book yet, I'm gonna go to that teacher, or I'm gonna email you, and I'm gonna email that teacher multiple times. Like, no, change my grade, because I don't play that. Like, I don't like seeing no F, no missing, no nothing. I hate seeing red. It's like, yeah, like, I want that. start paying attention to any subjects that you do in this year, because you know you might want to science, you might want to go to college for science, math, want to go to be a mathematician or anything, or you know, just like any subject you got, any electives or anything, just make sure you find something that fits you so you can use that for your major in college, if that makes sense. Okay, so the next topic is attendance. Junior year attendance, you really gotta, like, you have to go to school junior year. Like, you cannot miss nothing, because once you miss nothing and them grades going down, it's gonna be hard to get it back up. And then you need to make your junior year easier for you so you can have your sweet precious year for senior year, because that's what mine's looking like. Because like, I always go to school, like, you know, I always go to school, boom, attendance, boom, always in class early, boom. But it's like, now my senior year, I have early release, so I don't gotta worry about nothing. I'm out there, like, I'm leaving, like, ain't no staying extra time. I'm out there. Okay, so try your best at school to be consistent. Basically, that's what that is. Like, basically what I just said is, like, go to school consistently. Like, go to school, just go to school. Like, it's not hard to, like, you know, you're gonna be tired, boom, 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 but like, go, once you hit school, I could say, like, just go to school. You know, you don't want to be there, you know, just like think about that bed when you get home. Like, I don't know, like, that's for me. Just think, okay, I'm about to do this, or, you know, think about something that's gonna motivate you. Like, I don't know, like, I guess whatever, like, your friends, you want to see your friends, or, you know, a specific class that you like, that's why you want to go to school. Like me, I always, okay, like, I want to go to school because I know I got dance class at the end of the day, so that's the only reason why I went to school. But not really, because like, I do love English and stuff, but it's like, I really want to go to school because, you know what, my favorite class is dance. So I don't know, I'm gonna say it a million times, like, I like that class. And yeah, another thing is, being absent during your junior year can make you not catch up on your work, but make sure you do catch up on your work. So when you're absent, you're gonna have a lot of work. Like, if you're like genuinely sick, stay home. But if you're not sick, you got, like, I say a little cough, like, you know, take some halls with you to school, drink some tea before school, and go to school. Like, it's not that hard to go to school. But it's like, if you're like really sick, okay, boom, doctor's note, boom, simple stuff. But like, you cannot skip school. I'm telling y'all, you cannot skip school, because once you skip school, for me, like, oh my god, like, it's like a lot going. Like, junior year, you have to stay on everything, like everything. For attendance, make sure you're communicating. You know, if you know you got a friend, like, class with a friend, ask them for work. Like, you have to ask. Like, it's like 10, and then you have to always, if you know you're not at school, make sure you email your teachers. Make sure you email your teachers, because that's going to do you justice. Like, you like me, because my school give me MacBooks. I email my teachers. Like, I don't go to school, I make sure I'm on it, because it's just like, it's not that I just want to go to school because I love school. I love school, but not like love school. But I email them because I don't play by my work. I just don't like catching up on work. Like, it's just like, if I'm there, then boom, that's easy for me. But I hate missing school because I don't like catching up on work, because then now I gotta put the stuff, like, in the real time aside to go, you feel me, like, catch up on that missing work. That's not the case. Like, no, don't like that. Topic is friends. Like, y'all all know what I said about friends. Like, friends, boom, like, conference, boom. But you just know what to do. You know who your friends, you know who's not your friends. Like, as junior year, I'm pretty sure everybody experienced something during freshman year, sophomore year, even 8th grade year, that prepared you for high school. So, like, basically, y'all know to deal with friends. Like, you know, stay around people that support you, you know, always, like, complimenting you on stuff that you do, you know, congratulating you, all that. You know, do the same for your friends, but make sure they're doing that for you, because it's your junior year and it's about you. So make sure if they're not doing that for you, don't do that for them. That's, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I know it's rude to say, but, like, if they're not giving you if nobody's giving you energy that you give them, that's it. Don't feel like you have to be friends with everybody, because everybody is not your friend. Tell me, everybody's not your friend. You know, hanging around a little group, cool, boom, but everybody's not your friend. You can say hi to everybody. You can say hi, boom, niceness, boom, nice, all that. But everybody's not your friend. I'm telling you, like, nobody's gonna be there for you how you're gonna be there for yourself. Period. That's it. For this year, you gotta avoid unnecessary drama. And I learned, well, not I learned, because I really don't be in nothing for real. But getting pulled into other people's problems is, because once you get pulled into other people's problems and then you fight or get suspended, then you're missing your work. You're missing out on your credits that you really need for your senior year for college. So it's like, try so hard not to get in nothing. Because, like, unless you really have to. Like, you have to. Y'all know me. Unless you really have to. I'm going to tell you what it is. Because, like, unless you really have to, do your thing. But I'm saying, like, try so hard not to get in nothing. Because once you miss your work in junior year, it's over. Well, it's not over. You know, you could get that grade back up, but it's gonna take you a minute because, like, everything's happening at once. I'm just telling you that right now. Like, everything's happening at once. Another thing is to stay in your own lane. Make sure you don't do nothing everybody else is doing. Stay in your own lane. Me, my junior year, I had a group, but it's like, you know, everybody's closer with somebody that you're not closer with. So, like, you know, it's cool to, you know, have a friend group to your side, or like friends to, you know, kiki and haha and that way. But, you know, you still have to stay in your own lane at the end of the day because it's all about you. When I walk into that school, I think about myself. I don't care. I think about myself because, and it's not even selfish because this is your career. If you want to go to college, you got to focus on yourself this year. Like, it's over. Like, so freshman year, boom. They teachers gave y'all, just let y'all do anything. Like, I'm telling you, like, that was just like, okay, you knew we gonna let y'all do what y'all want. Sophomore year, it's like, okay, it's warming up now. Y'all still getting used to it. Now junior year, teachers expect you to know everything, do everything on time, which is, you should know that. But it's like, you just gotta think about yourself. Just think about yourself. That's it. That's all. My next topic is mental and personal. So make sure you're giving yourself breaks. Like, you don't have to keep breaking. You don't have to keep breaking. Take your time. Like, you can give yourself breaks. You don't have to do everything at once. Like, it's really not that hard. Like, you can give yourself breaks. Like, on weekends, you know, if you want to go out with friends, it's like breaks, but still, you still have to do work over the weekend. But choose to give yourself that maintenance for yourself. Like, no, you can go out still, but like, it's like, make sure you're doing what you got to do for yourself. Okay, a big thing is to get more rest, especially before tests and quiz and all that. Make sure you get good sleep. I could say that I got enough sleep. I got enough sleep, but it's like I don't know. It's like sleeping for me is calm. Like, I'll sleep, but it's like, if I go to sleep late, I can wake up early. So that's really calm me. Like, I'm an early person, but still, like, you still have to get your sleep. So yeah. Okay, so this is a really important thing with mental and personal in this topic, because if you get overwhelmed with anything, all you gotta do is, you know, get a planner, schedule everything you need to do. Just make sure you schedule things you need to do, because that's really helpful. Like, a lot. That helps a lot. Okay, one thing I can say is that I plan a lot. Like, not like okay, yes, I do plan a lot, but it's like, you know, get a notebook. And I actually do gotta get a new planner, because like, I don't just plan like my assignments. Like, for school, I plan my content assignments and like things that I need to get and like things that I need to do. So I do have a notebook. You know, I do write stuff down, because I feel like I can't use notes on my phone, because I feel like writing stuff down really gets stuff in my head. And that's one thing I do. I write stuff down, and I, you know, took a lot in my head. But, you know, get a planner, write stuff down. That might help you. Me, might not. Like, you know, just find ways to do, because I know during my junior year, I did put sticky notes on my MacBook, so to know what I have to do. And that did help me, because I saw it all the time, because I was always on my MacBook. So yeah. One thing is to learn how to manage your time, learn what to do and when not to do. You know, learn how, like, okay, I'm gonna study at that time, I'm gonna do my homework at that time. Or that, me, I play sports, so I always did homework at night. But like, that still comes with planning. Just make sure you know, just like, make a schedule, organize it for yourself. Okay, another topic I have is college preparation. You have to, like, make sure you know your college. Like, he's about to phone me. He's on the phone. Anyway, so college preparation. You know, since you're already thinking about, like, you know, going to college and stuff, junior year is a great time to start researching colleges like HBCUs and like nursing, and like whatever stuff you want to do. Like your major, make sure you research your major, make sure you research whatever college you want to go to, and how, like, what GPA is required to go to that college, because that's what I do. I start a little bit. Like, I know I have to stay on it, but I start a little bit, and I know I have to continue to do that. So I'm going to be doing that real soon. So one thing with college preparation is, you know, make a list of colleges that you're interested in. I know that I'm interested in some couple colleges, and I want to go to an HBCU, but it's like like, I don't know. But, like, you know, just make sure you know what college you want to go to. Just make like a list or whatever. So look at your majors, look through your majors, make sure, you know, your backup, make sure you have backup plans, and, you know, a plan that you want to, you know, continue that or that, whatever. Make sure you start looking into scholarships, financial aid, and all that stuff that's going to help you for college. And, like, I'm pretty sure in your school, any school should have that, but, like, make sure you go to, like, guidance counselor in your school, or, like, a college person. Because I know I have somebody in my school, and she she helps with college, and I don't know what to call them type of people, but yeah, I went to a meeting my junior year. Make sure another thing is, for college, make sure you involve yourself in everything. Like, you know, if your schools, look through your emails in your school account. Make sure they don't, like, for your junior, you get a lot of emails because they try to send everything to juniors because they're trying to prepare you for college. So yeah, just look through your emails and make sure you get yourself involved with anything college related. Keep track of your activities, awards, your volunteer work, and your GPA. That is, like, required for, like, specific colleges. So, like, make sure you know, like, any rewards you get, like, any, like, groups or, like, teams, because they pay attention to, like, teams that you on, any, like things that you do in school, like let's say for like theater, or like dance, or like basketball, soccer, or whatever, and like society and like groups and stuff and teams. Like, they pay attention to that stuff, because on like your college thing, make sure you pay attention to your grades and your GPA, because that's one thing they also pay to. That's the biggest thing. That's number one thing they pay attention to. So yeah, tours, like, you know, ask your parents to go, like, explore campuses, because I'm pretty sure that's a good thing to do. My counselor told me that he don't apply for colleges with his son until they go look through campuses. So you know how you apply for a college and then go visit. He told me that, like, you know, look through stuff first, and then, like, go look and walk around the campus and then apply, which is a good idea. But I think either way should be good. But, you know, he told me that just go to the campus to go walk around. I'm just like, okay. Like, I didn't know you could do that, because nobody can just come in on high school and walk around. So it's like, I guess. But another topic is money. You have to have money, because junior year and senior year, you do have to be worried about money. But, like, start learning about scholarships early with the money. Like, make sure you have, like, your money situated in college, like, if you're paying for college and all that. Don't assume, like, a college is too expensive. It shouldn't be, but you still have financial aid to back that up. But just because the listed intuition of the college is there, don't mean, like, you can't, like, still go to college. So yeah, you can find ways to make money, save, and all that, to help your parents, or like whatever, for college, because it's for you. And anything else, I have, like, you know, just make sure you are prepared, for real. Like, make sure you're prepared, because if you're, like, it's like junior is a big thing, and, like, just make sure you're prepared. And I wish all you new juniors luck, because I'm glad I'm done. Because, like, yeah, like, oh my god, I'm not trying to even make it seem bad, but it's like junior year was crazy. Like, it was crazy. That's because I, you know, like, I just wanted myself to do better, so that I guess I pushed myself in certain ways. But my hardest class was my accelerated English class. But at the end of the day, now that I'm looking back, you know, I did good. Like, I had A's and B's. So it was like my first time being in an accelerated class and, like, a high class. I think I did good. No front. Like, I think I ate that up. I ain't gonna lie. I think I ate that up. And I still gotta do summer reading. Like, oh my god. It's too much. Like, see, like, just like, you know. But make sure y'all enjoy y'all junior year, whoever's watching this. Or if you're not a junior and you're watching this, make sure you enjoy your sophomore year, your freshman year, or whatever. Enjoy high school, because it is going by fast. Because it did go by fast for me. It went by faster for me. Because if you're a well one, y'all know I switched schools, moved and stuff. So it's like, it did go extra fast. But then, like, when you think about high school, it goes fast because, like, the school year ends in 1 year and start in 1 year at that same year. So you get what I'm trying to say. So, like, yeah. But I wish y'all good luck, and make sure you do well, protect your peace, all that, because make sure, because it's all about you. Keep the good friends around and all that. And just, like, explore careers. Make sure you're doing everything you're supposed to do. Prepare yourself for college, but still enjoy it. Like, don't stress yourself out, which is college, or whatever you want to do after high school. Just know, like, high school is still fun at the end of the day. Make sure you go to everything, like, seeing your sunrise, seeing your sunsets. Because this is our last... I'm talking about me. I'm wilding. I'm ready. See me, I'm ready. I'm ready to graduate. I'm ready to hear my name across that stage, diploma thing, yeah. But make sure you just still live your teenage life. Like, junior year is gonna be bad, but, like, just involve yourself. Like, football games and all that. Like, don't stay home. Okay, boom, I gotta do all this work. Go out. Go have fun. You still at the school. Stay at the school for a little bit, it's stuff. Like, but if you're a senior, I would love some tips in the comments, because I ain't gonna have my year. Yeah. Make sure comment, like, comment, share, subscribe, y'all, and comment, like this video, share this video to any juniors I know, and yeah, subscribe. Make sure you make sure you go follow my TikTok. Make sure you go look at my Depop. I just started Depop, y'all, and I'm selling some stuff out of my closet. So if you want some stuff, you can buy it. You can buy it. But what else I can tell y'all? Just have a good year, y'all. Just have a good year. And that's really it. As you know, it's your girl Jainae Aliyah, aka Renee, aka Jainae Aliyah. Know me if you don't, now you know. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next vlog.